morning students. Ramzan Mubarak to all of you, and I hope you all are doing well. Students, we will end up our first chapter, our history chapter, that is how, when and where, third part of this chapter, and that is the concluding part of this chapter. Right, here the topic is administration produces records, right? Administration produces records. How? Britishers believe that writing was more important. They believe everything should be in written form, right? Every instruction, plan, policy decision, agreement, investigation had to be clearly written up, right? Means each and every document should be in a written form. For example, in our school, we give certain instruction verbally also, and we give you certain circular form also. We give you certain instruction as certain whatever some important instruction are given to you, to your parents, is to be informed, then we always give you in a written form, right? No doubt we give you verbally also and in a written form. See, writing things is more valuable and it is more effective to get in touch with the things, right? So that is the thing. Britishers also believe that the writing was more important in this thing, right? The next point is the survey became important. Now, how the survey became important? The effort was to know the topography, the soil quality, and the flora, the fauna, and the local histories and the cropping pattern. Now, the Britishers started the surveying our India, Indian country, because they, after all, they wanted to rule our country. So they started surveying our country. What type of soil we are using, what type of equipments we are using, what type of methods we are using for cropping, what types of techniques we are using for harvesting. So this survey was done by the Britishers, right? So, and last, the official records do not tell, right? As we see that many things are to be written. Right now, which we are learning, this history, how we are learning? Because it is in a written form. We have a textbook, we have certain things printed in our textbook, and because of that record, because of that thing, we are learning this history, we come to know this history, right? So what official records do not tell? Everything, every official things we whatever has been happened in history, whatever has occurred, incidents occurred in the history, past history, is all to be known by this written form, by this records, official records, which are being what you can say, they are lodged in the books, right? If you have seen that many great personality has their own autobiography, their biographies have been written by some or the other person. Official documentation, calligraphies are being found, official records of their property. We all have. See, if we have a certain properties, we have official documentation of our property. Yes or no? So that is what an official record. If an official record is to be maintained by each and every person. So that is a written document which we have of a certain things, right? So these are the things which we have seen in this chapter. Right, I hope you have gone through the previous points also, and today's points also. You will go through it. You can read the textbooks and you can go through the question answers which are given in your exercise, and even go through the glossary part also of all the things which but first and foremost important thing is go through your textbooks word to word, read it, and you will go through it. You will understand each and every thing. Thank you. Have a nice day. We will see you in the next session with a new chapter. Have a nice day.